Hey you guys, so sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I had really bad issues last week on my live, so let's have fun this time. I'm going to be talking about really great content on how to have a successful launch and what to launch next. I know when you're in a business or maybe you're just starting, you're like, okay, what course should I do? What product should I launch next? What should be my next workshop? What should be my next, let's see, training? Or how should I attract my next clients? What should be the deal? So there's a bunch of different things. It could also be for business. Like you have all these different ideas and you're like, which one do I do? Which one do I do? I can't decide. So I'm gonna be going over what I've learned from starting probably like over 6 different businesses and from the time I was like 17 till now, and what I've really found that really helps to keep in mind and what to do to make sure you have a successful launch or business. So it goes for both. So what do you guys do? Drop it in the comments. Have you guys had a successful launch, or are you thinking of doing one? What are you guys thinking of doing? Drop it below. Hey Hanan, how are you doing? Or it might be Hanan. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm going to try and pull you guys up so I can view the comments. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, and drop below. What do you guys want to launch next? Is it an idea? Is it a course you want to try? I will definitely give you guys some tips as you guys engage. I love to give tips and answer questions while I'm doing the live. So definitely drop below any questions. Even if you guys are catching the replay, say hey, replay below, and I would love to answer any of your questions, and I'll come back to this later. So I've actually had 3 failed launches. And as I've grown my businesses, I figured out what went wrong and why they weren't successful. And so we're going to be going over that. And feel free to ask any questions below. Give me some hearts so more people can see this. I know it's late, so I don't know. Where are you guys tuning in at? Because it's 8 p.m. in California. And I don't know, this late night live, it hasn't really been working for me. But I'm here anyways. Say hey. Love to say hi to you guys. Okay, so my name is Tia Lynn. My brand is Sexy Biz Babe. I love to put business and sexiness and confidence together. It's putting 2 things that don't usually go together and owning it. It's because I love what I do. I'm passionate about it. And I love to help women follow what they love to do, because what I found, number 1, to support you in your business is if you enjoy it, if you're passionate about it some way, shape, or form, it will be so much easier to be successful. So number 1 is find some type of passion in it, okay? So I have a story, and I'm going to share the tips as I go. So let's do the quick one on my 3 failed courses. Let's give this a try. I may disconnect from the thing, but let's just give it a try. Okay, so I had 3 failed launches, and these are the main reasons they failed, okay? Number 1 was I was copying what other people were doing, and that was successful, okay? So a lot of the times, whether we're getting into a course or what to do, we look online and we're trying to see what's working, what people are successful with, what businesses are working. And we kind of get this tunnel vision because we're like, oh my gosh, this is what's selling, so I have to do that. This is what's selling, so I have to do that. Or you start seeing way too many people who are doing this type of business. Maybe it's because you like it and you're following it that you're seeing it over and over. But if you love it and that's what you want to do and you have you have passion for it and you're excited to do it, that's what you should do. You should choose the thing that you're going to launch, the course that you're going to launch, the workshop that you're going to do. based on your passion and excitement, okay? So you would be going through all of the hurdles and going through it, because you're excited to share. You're excited to share your expertise or your product or your service because you love it so much. So through the hard times and the trials in my businesses, I've been able to get through it because I enjoy it, because I love it. So who here loves their business or loves their side hobby or product or whatever it is? Give me some hearts. Okay, so who here loves it? I love both my businesses so much. So I have a coaching business, and I have a clothing line, a festival clothing line with ugly Christmas sweaters, staticthreads.com. It's awesome. And then coaching is what I love to do for women. So I want you to ask yourself, whether it makes you any money, would you still love to share it? Would you still love to talk about it? Okay, so I was at a fork in the road in one of my businesses, and I started doing Facebook ads. And I took this course, and I was in Thailand, and it was a money course. It was a money mindset course. And she kept saying, like, don't ever do something to get somewhere else. So don't, like, do this business so you can do the business you really love in the future. Okay, so I was doing a Facebook ads expert, like trying to get clients. I had a couple clients, and I was going to sell, my services to help people with Facebook ads. And I was in Thailand, and I was like, well, I'm only doing this to make money so I could do what I really want. And I was like, if you look at it, both of them, no matter what you do, whether you're doing an MLM, whether you're doing a coaching business, whether you're doing photography, whether you're doing a clothing line, okay? No matter what you do, what course you promote, what product you promote, what service, it's going to take work. It's going to take consistency, determination, and effort. Okay? So no matter what you do, you have to have some type of joy behind it, especially us women. We like to enjoy what we do. We will be spent and burned out if we're just doing it for the money. And the thing is, if you do what you love and you enjoy it, your work is going to be easier, your passion's going to come through, and you're going to make sales easier, whether it's a product or a service. Okay, let's see what Beverly says. Yes, I was just thinking that tonight, even if in a year no one joins me, I'll still be at it because I believe in the products. Yes, so that's why you should do it. And then you ask yourself before you do a launch or a sell or whatever, like, how can I make this more easy and fun? And then do that, okay? So even before, you guys, it's 8 p.m. I'm super hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. And I'm like, okay, how can I make this more easy and fun, this training video? So I was like, okay, let's add some fun into it. I'm going to share a story. I'm going to just share my heart and talk to people who need to hear me, okay? And I need to talk to the people who are trying to do products or services or business just for the money because somebody else says it's going to work. You guys, I've been there. I've done that. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way because you have to put in time and effort to grow businesses and get it out there, okay? So you gotta have that. You gotta have that desire. I don't know why I keep losing service. I have really good Wi-Fi at my house, but let's just keep going. So do it whether you made money or not. And then for courses or products, I want you to ask yourself, what are you most excited about right now? Okay, so I could say, okay, I've done a giveaway in the past, so maybe I should do that now because I've gotten like 5K, 7K, 10K clients from giveaways. Yep. Nobody would think that. So I would say, what are you most excited about? And the reason why they worked is because I was excited. But I've done a giveaway again when I wasn't excited, and guess what? It didn't work because I wasn't out there being like, hey, this is what I'm giving. I was excited, I was sharing every day, and I attracted the right people. But when I did it to make the money, there was like this misalignment. And so I wasn't showing up. I wasn't as excited about it. I wasn't attracting the same people that would have loved it. So I want you to ask yourself, what are you most excited to launch right now, even if it sounds silly? Okay, so I have another story. Ow. So I had 3 failed courses in my business coaching business. And I copied a business coach that I was like looking up to. Of course, I'd add my own spin to it, but like she was doing a sales course and how to attract high ticket sales and how to sell pretty much. And that was her thing because she was really, really good at sales. And so I was like, I can do something similar. I have the marketing experience. I have the sales experience. I could do something similar, okay? But add my own expertise. And the thing is I was copying the idea, copying the plan, copying like things around it. It was similar but different. And the thing is, I didn't do this. I did not copy her like word for word anywhere, but it was just what inspired me. But if you copy somebody's word for word post that you look up to and they had, let's say 100, 200 people like it, but you copy it and you post it on yours, I'm sorry, but it's not going to have the same, attraction and the same outcome. Because it's not your words, it's not your energy. It's going to come off like off or wrong. So you got to do what you love. Okay, so my launch that finally was successful. This is the thing. You want to find your unique passion, your unique gifts, your unique value proposition, and how to sell whatever you're doing. So as a business coach, I was sick of doing courses. I was like, I'm never going to do this. I've always failed. And there was a lot of reasons under that I know now. But one of the big reasons was the passion, excitement, but also it wasn't my unique value proposition. It wasn't my unique gift. So there's a time and I was like, I just got done with a huge launch of my products. I had tons of success on Pinterest. I got 2.2 million views on Pinterest. I got 75% of my sales on Pinterest from that traffic. And you know, I didn't hear of anybody selling a Pinterest course. Nobody was really talking about Pinterest. And I was like, well, maybe people don't like it. Maybe people don't find it good. Maybe like it's too easy for other people. But I remembered from coaches I've worked with that you guys need to do what you're excited about. You need to do what you're passionate about and what you're good at. So I did find a couple courses like online that they've done Pinterest, and I looked them up. And I was like, but mine would be different. Mine's a little higher level. Mine's for people who already have a website, already have this, and I have a different way to do it. So that's your unique value proposition. And I would do it for free because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell people about Pinterest, how you can make money, how you can help people. I want more people on Pinterest and knowing that you can grow your email list, grow your sales, grow your credibility easy with Pinterest. So I started talking about it. I was excited. I was sharing. I followed what I loved. And guess what? I got 5 people into my course and I was selling it at $444 and $555. And it had 5 modules of, you know, you have to have a website already. You already have to have a business. But you can start your blog or you can start growing your products. And I teach how to post on Pinterest to like get repinned, how to build a blog to attract your audience, how to have a freebie, how to get more people and eyes on your content when you have low followers. Okay, so I was already good. I've been using Pinterest since I graduated college for businesses. I actually worked for a moving company and grew their business through Pinterest. Yes, a boring moving company. So I learned how to do it from all businesses. And it's huge, and there's lots of different ways. Yeah, Faye, I do. I think it's on my levelupwithtia.com website. If you go under like work with me, I think there's the course. I just updated the link, so let me know if it's still working. But you can just do it. It's just a work on your own. You can do it on your own terms. and then I have the modules in a Facebook group, and it's pretty simple and it walks you through it. And anybody, if they wanted to sign up, I could give you, I don't know how much it's priced on there, but whatever it's priced on there, I could give you either a free call, like a session to follow up after you do some of the work to help you update it, or I can take $100 off. Okay? Yeah, Faye, I love it. It's called Profitable Pinterest, and actually if you Google Profitable Pinterest course, it comes up. Boom. That's SEO right here. So I'm a business coach, and I help with building a business you love and doing it in a way that you love, and having marketing and content and courses that you can sell on repeat, and evergreen content that isn't just going to get hidden. You guys have done a lot of videos in here. Some of them have been really, really great, and some of them, not going to lie, my last one, I didn't have service and it kept going in and out, so it probably wasn't as good, but the content was. So yeah, Jerlessa, I will definitely message you. I will send you the link. Faye, I will with you too. If anybody's watching the replay or checking it out later, drop a pin below, like a pin emoji, and I will send you the link. And then if you guys have any questions, yeah, I'd love to talk to you. If you guys have any questions on what's next in your business, you're having a block, you're like, I lost my passion, I lost my enjoyment, I don't know what to launch, or your launches aren't selling, or you want to get more sales into your launch. Like, you guys, I've now had, let me take a drink while I ask a question. How many things have you guys launched? Drop it below. Have you guys done a course, product, business? And I'm going to tell you how many courses I've launched, because I've launched several businesses. Okay, so I've launched, okay, so those 3 were just failures. It's not a bad failure. They were good lessons. They just, like, I gave up. I wasn't excited about it. I didn't know how to launch. But I have a Pinterest course, Break the Rules Mastermind. I have a Sexy Goddess course. Okay, so I have at least 4 or 5 courses, okay? Thank you, Faye. I have 4 or 5 courses that were successful. All at least have 5 people in them, I believe, and different ranges. So yes, now I have at least 5 successful course launches. And so I've definitely learned a thing or 2 on how to launch, okay? And what not to do and what to do. So yeah, Jerlessa, let me know if I'm saying that right. Let me know if you guys are ready to take your business to the next level. I would love to talk to you. You can either book a call or DM me. Let me know your trials, your concerns. Ask me a question. I will definitely get back to you. It is late tonight, so I might come back in the morning. But I will definitely get back to you and answer your questions. Yes, there's a lot of things that can take your business to the next level. Marketing, sales, getting clear on what you're doing, how to have a plan that's going to work for you over and over and over, and not just depending only on social media. That's what I like to work with my high-level clients, is not only to do social media, because you get burnt out, you get tired. And I did YouTube 2 years ago, and it brought in no money, but I kept doing it. I kept showing up, and I knew how to do it correctly. And now those videos are starting to rank more, and actually I've made thousands of dollars on YouTube now from my videos. But it's from having a goal in mind on each of those videos. Whether it's just to give value, whether it's going to take them to a course, whether or not there's 4 people watching, I put it very clear on how to find me. So a Pinterest video is going to go to my Pinterest course. A business video is going to my business stuff. My affiliate links are going to my affiliates. So like all of my videos usually have an end goal in mind, where one of the clients I've worked with just a little bit in one of my courses, she really, really works really hard, you guys. She works really hard. Hard. Do all the time. But she's focusing on marketing, and not having the end goal in mind. You always gotta have an end goal in mind. So if you're just putting out content all over the place, and you're like, why aren't I making any money? It's probably because you're not having the end goal sales strategy in mind on how to do it. So love to talk to you guys. If you guys want to book a session, it is discounted in the link above or below, I'm not sure. And you can either just book a session. I'm doing 3. Book a session. It's going to be high value, high value. Like, I used to do them for only 30 minutes and they walked away. So this is super discounted. It's because I used to do it for 30 minutes for $99 and they walked away with like, wow, I got so much more than I even expected, because I deliver a lot of value, because they're my biz besties. They're the people that are maybe not going to hire me now, but they're going to think of me later. Or, you know, they're my biz besties. Maybe that's a friend situation. Maybe it's a podcast. Maybe we do a collab later, whatever. I like to connect with everybody. Okay, so I'm going to just, finish this up a little bit and go over the main tip. So I'm going to go over the main tips for when you're launching a product or service is do what you're excited about. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, do what you're excited about. Make sure you have passion behind it. Okay, what would you do if you would 100% be successful? Okay, what would you sell? What would you launch if you would 100% be successful in it? Okay, ask yourself that, and then don't copy everybody else. Okay, do not copy what everybody else is doing. In fact, maybe shut down all the people for a little bit and do some reflection, do some inner work, do some excitement, get excited about what you're good at, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, okay? And then don't compare your course to everybody else's. Do what comes out from your heart, okay? You could do it just for the money, but you're gonna work much harder. Excitement sells, energy sells. Okay, so the last thing is learn how to launch. So that's where I come in. I can't go like too much longer. So that's where I come in on helping people launch. How much to post, what to say, how to overcome objections, how to attract your target audience. Because one of my profitable Pinterest course, one of the things that was wrong is I was trying to attract more people and I was not being as specific. So now when I'm going to do profitable Pinterest again is you got to have a business already. I'm not going to teach you how to grow a business on profitable Pinterest. You got to have at least a website because, you can't just make a website like during the course. That'd be overwhelming. So you got to have a website. I am going to be giving tips on blogs. So it'd be great if you had a blog, and then I help you turn it into a Pinterestable blog and turn it into pins. What else? Who else is it for? Profitable Pinterest is good for products or services. I've done moving companies, coaches, products, clothing lines, services. Like, it's for a lot of things. A lot of people are on Pinterest. And people do buy from Pinterest. So it's really helpful. Okay, so if you guys are interested in working with me, yes, Jalessa, I will definitely look you up and talk to you. I'll send you a DM. And if you guys are ready to take it to the next level, you're ready to improve your professional marketing, increase your sales, have more success in your business, enjoy your business more, have more successful launches, book a call with me or just DM me and maybe send me a goal or a question. Your goal for the next 3 months. Yeah, it's about the end of September, so October, November, December. You guys, we have 3 months till New Year's. So what goals did you have in 2020 that you haven't hit? I will help you hit them, okay? So message me and click the link below or above, wherever it is, and book a call with me. I deliver so much value. You're gonna walk away with, maybe you're having blocks in your business, or like you don't know what you're doing wrong. I can help you find that. You're not sure what to launch. I can help you with that. Yeah, all of those things. So yay, I'm excited too. I'm so glad that my 9 p.m. live video is working a little bit better. My last one was so bad, you guys. It had good content, but it was bad because I went out of service like 10 times. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for listening. Definitely join my group. Last thing is definitely join my group. I have so much content in there. I'm active. I ask questions. I teach. I do trainings. I have a great community. We have fun stuff. We have sexy stuff, marketing stuff, and business stuff. So it's a mix. All right, I love you guys, and thank you guys for tuning in. Give me some likes and give me some love. Have a good night.